PJ came into our office. This is a 91-year-old gentleman who a local orthopedic surgeon here recommends our product to his patients. 90% of the people coming into his office are tested for magnesium deficiency, and 90% of them are magnesium deficient. 90%. That means 9 out of every 10. That's pretty high, isn't it? Well, PJ had a knee operation, had a knee replacement, and he was still having quite a bit of pain. So Dr. Rosenberg said, here's a prescription, I want you to go down, and he's even writing prescriptions on our product now. He said, I want you to go down and get the magnesium cream and rub it into your knee. So PJ came down there and he got out of the car and he hobbles in with his cane and sits down in the chair. He said, Dr. Rosenberg sent me down here to get some of that magnesium cream. I said, yeah. I said, we got it right here. I said, he said, I had a knee replacement. He said, I still have some pain in it. I said, well, what do you have the compression hose on your legs for? He said, because of the skin ailment that I've had for years. He said, nothing helps. And I said, well, do you mind if I look at it? He said, man, you don't want to see this. This is gross. I said, well, I've seen gross things before. Go ahead. I want to see if we can help you. So he rolled the socks down. He had the worst case of plaque psoriasis I have ever seen. His legs looked like fish scales, and it was just sloughing off and red, and just, I don't even know how he could stand it. And I said, PJ, I want to do this. I said, you bought the cream to rub into your knee. I want to give you a quart of our magnesium oil, and I want to give you 15 pounds of the Dead Sea salts. And I want you to soak in this 2 cups of this every night, and when you get out, I want you to rub the magnesium oil onto your legs, and I want you to rub the cream onto your legs and your feet before you go to bed. He said, well, I want to pay you for it. I said, no, you bought the cream. I'm going to give you this because I want to see you heal from this mess. I said, I'll tell you like my grandfather told me, this will do you good and help you too if you'll use it. The key to it is you got to apply it. It can't just sit there on your bathroom counter in a bottle or in the jar and it help you. You got to use it. He said, well, if this works, he said, I will be a walking billboard for you. I said, well, you better get your walking shoes on. So he went out the door with the product, came back 2 days later. This was on a Wednesday he was there. On Friday, he came back, and I had just gotten back. I was on my way back from Asheville, and I walked in, and he was there in the office. I said, PJ, how you doing? He says, and he had tears in his eyes. I said, oh. I said, how you doing, PJ? He said, I just want you to see my legs. He rolled his hose down. I said, I can't believe it. He says, I can't either. It looked like new skin. The scales were off of his legs. It was not cracked open. It looked like new skin in 2 days. Two days, it looked like new skin. That's the power of MG12. That's the power of magnesium.